Hello, welcome and good morning everyone. Today we as a group are going to present the upgradation plan of IT infrastructure in Senec Financial Services. As I talk about my project team members, our team leader Mr. Mohammad Sadi, Madhumita, Happy, Felix and our one more Pandu and myself Nil Gaur. And I would like to declare that the whole project is as per the Seneca academic policy. I would like to call Happy on the podium for the next slide.
I am Happy Akhtar presenting before you the agenda of Senec Financial Services IT Infrastructure Upgradation. Introduction part, we are covering the what is Senec Financial Services and how it needs to upgrade, why it needs to upgrade. And current infrastructure assessment, purpose solution, cost and benefit analysis, how it will be beneficial in the future. And purpose solution for demonstration, we have some recommendation and finally we conclude it.
So let me briefly introduce the company. The company is called Seneca Financial Services. It's located in Canada, York. It's a financial service industry that provides financial products aimed at individuals and businesses in the region. Its turnover is over 100 million and it's located in a building that has 4 levels. The top levels are housed by the CEO and the financial chief officer and the human resource. The second levels are the IT department and the finance, and the last level is the marketing departments. It houses over 150 employees, and it's currently facing some challenges in the IT sector. We would like to propose to upgrade the IT infrastructure and improve operation efficiencies, enhance security, and ensure scalability.
So let me share you the current scenario, the assessment of current setup. So the current infrastructures includes outdated systems, like Windows Server 2012 as its domain controller and client machines running on the Windows 7, which is quite outdated as per the today's generation. The second thing is inefficient network security, which consists of firewalls, and there is like breach in the firewalls also, the inadequate backup and recovery solutions. These are the assessment of current setups. And the last point is the software licensing and patch management are inconsistent in it.
So as you can see, this is a existing infrastructure of Senec Financial Services. And we can see some of the deficiencies that the infrastructure is suffering. You can see that we're having only one ISP provider, and also we're having only one main server that is running. I mean, should there be any issues with the server and then the ISP provider going down, we are going to have catastrophic failure for the entire network. Everything will shut down. And also, we've also identified that they are using only one IP addresses for all departments. That is the 192.168. This is the IT department that has the .2 network. HR has .3 network. Marketing has .2. I mean, it's just a flat network. Should there be an attack on one department, it will eventually affect the other departments. So these are some of the challenges that the existing infrastructure is having. No redundancy and the likes like that.
So our proposed solution for these problems, we need to upgrade the server from 2012 to 2019. And we also propose to update the Windows from 2007 to Windows 10 Pro, which supports the domain join and offers essential business features that can help us to get the scalability, advanced security, and virtualization support.
So when we implement those very particular high-level proposal that we've talked about, this is what our new network topology will look like. Now we can talk of redundancy. currently, before we were having only one server. Now we have a main server and another standby server. We have two ISP, a main and a standby, and also we can see that there is to improve security with also having segmentation of the networks. So we have IT department that is running on VLAN 20 and it's on the .2 network. We are having HR that has VLAN 30 also running on a separate network, and done subnetting of all these very particular networks. So, and not also talking about disaster recovery and also storage, which this network diagram also brings about. This slide talks about the IP address scheme and how we are going to apportion IP addresses to the various departments. So these are the various departments we are having now. The VLANs that we are going to deploy, these are the IDs that will be given to the VLANs. These are IP ranges we'll be using for the department, the reserved IP address. Though we are going to also implement DHCP. These are the range of IP addresses will be apportioning for all the various departments, their gateway and the various subnet masks.
As we are going to the upgradation, then we need to purchase some hardware and software equipment that cost. In hardware part, we have $159,000 we have to pay for this hardware equipment, and software equipment we have to pay $76,000, and other estimate we have to pay $10,890. And miscellaneous part we have to pay to 236,000, and almost we have total costing is $335,000 cost. As we are going for upgradation of IT infrastructure, we need to purchase those hardware and software equipment, and we need to configure it. And also we need to get the training of our employees. How it benefit in our company? It increase the productivity of our company in near future, and it improve, as it is a financial service company, so we need more security. If we go for upgradation, we will get more security in this sector, and scalability and long-term saving. In the long-term savings, so we will be benefited from this upgradation. And justification, if we put more money here for upgradation, then we will be benefited in future.
So we propose to use Active Directory domain to install the different departments in the system. We'll also configure the organization units for the different departments and create users for each department. This is how the system will look like when we're upgrading the domain machine.
Okay, now I'm going to show you some sample how we are going to do it in our virtual machine. So for this we are creating this server machine for implementation, and for there we are making this as a domain controller. So this is our domain. We are making this domain controller. Also we make our ADDS server and DNS server, and from the domain controller we also make our active directory users and something, and this is our organizational unit of our Scenic Computer, and we have accounting department, HR department, IT department, and the marketing department. And every department has its we make two users, and its local domain and global domain. And this is our workstation, and we can log into our Active Directory. Just give me 1 minute. So John Doe is IT department. You can see here. Here is the John Doe, and we can log in with his authentication. So this is authentication. So from system properties we make it as a domain controller. So after domain controller, it is what as it is. So from here, if you see that we also make a file server. This is our file server, and we make two servers. One is IT department and one is for the HR department. So he is from the IT guy, so he cannot go and log into the HR department's file server, but he can access his file server. So that is all from me. So I am going to give next person to continue this presentation.
So, we would like to recommend this action plan, or you can say the solution for it. So the first thing is procure hardware and the software immediately. Due to the current time leads, procurement should begin right away to ensure the time delivery. It is kind of time taking process, like it will take 2 to 4 weeks for the hardware, 1 to 2 weeks for the software. After that, we'll start the beginning of network setup servers, firewalls which ensures the security, and switches to the configured network. It will take like 3 to 4 weeks. And after that, employee device setup, employee training, and post deployment monitoring and support implement is going on network and system monitoring with quarterly reviews.
So in conclusion, in summary, all we are saying that this proposed infrastructure upgrade is going to increase operational efficiency and also strengthen the security and then the scalability of the future. And we know that the cost that is being incurred today, tomorrow is going to pay by itself. So these are the references that we source in making our project. We'd like to use the opportunity to thank management for their attention coming. I also like to use this opportunity to thank our leader, Zaki, and also all our team members who have worked tirelessly to make sure that this has become a very successful project. Thank you very much.
Thank you.